What's up, street? What's poppin', y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing, man? You already know. PTP in the building. You already know, man. Your boy Pashi's here. We here for our tournament. Let's not waste no time. You already know. Hit the buttons if you're new. Follow, all that good stuff. We are multi-streaming, so we can't be saying any specific platforms, but you know, it is what it is. We out here, you know what I mean? Hit up the chat, engage, all that good stuff. Let me know if the audio's good, visuals good, all that good stuff. We're gonna get right to the smoke. All right? All right. Come on. This is not how my settings is supposed to look. Okay, right off the bat, they got me with Ace Jack, so I love it. I love it. I love it. Hold on. Fix something real quick. All right. We're gonna start off with the raise here. Let's go pop. We're gonna go pop with Ace Jack, because you know what I'm saying. We ain't playing. We got Francisco at the table already with 5,000. So he already crushing them. He already crushing them. I'm gonna wait after this hand. Alright, that's a terrible flop for me. I'm gonna call all day, every day. We are never folding. Let's go pop. Let's try to take it down right here. See if she calls. And we're gonna show. Oh, they didn't let us give us the option to show the bluff. Oh, we don't want that on. Table skins. What color? I got all tables. Gray windows. Background blue. I like it. Alright. Oh. Looks like I have two things up, which I don't want. Okay. Let's delete that one. This should not. Yo. Delete forever. Delete forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. For a check here. For a check. All right, we have Queen 3, Queen 3, which is very terrible, but we are on the small blind, so we're gonna call the 15 here, and here's my mouse. There we go. Call the 15, take a flop, see what happens. All right, this is your check, fold. We don't need to even waste time with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? We don't even need to waste time with that. We don't even need to waste time with that. Let's reopen the other one. All right, we are drawing to a what? A deuce. Okay. We're just gonna check. There's too many hands that we lose to. We don't want to do anything stupid, so we just want to kind of just check and, you know, take what we get. All right, he went 245. We're double gutted here. I will say that. So I might call. Guys. We're double gutted. We could hit any 6 or any deuce, which gives us 4 outs. Another person called, so probably somebody with an ace. There's enough money in there for us to win. Okay, that was not the card we wanted. So we're gonna check fold. But yeah, ace 5. Yeah, see, we would have got paid if he hit. If he hit, we would have got paid. I mean, if I hit, I would have got paid right there. Like, but unfortunately, we did not get paid on that one. But it's alright. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried. We ain't worried. We ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? We are not worried. Excuse me. They don't want to give me no good hands, huh? That's how they feeling? They're like, all right, let's give him a whole bunch of trash hands, cause you know we just want him to lose. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm trying to win tonight. For real, for real. I win tonight, man. I mean, no games played. Full screen. Alright. We folding, obviously. Yeah, 8-4, right? 8-4. So on this kind of board, definitely a lot of people who should have some type of straight draw, flush draw combinations. That 3 shouldn't really affect anything, to be honest. That 3 shouldn't affect anything. Oh, actually, there's a diamond out there too. Okay. Okay, maybe that 3 gave him a flush draw. I mean, a flush. All right. A7. are suited connectors that I like to play. I like to play these hands because they're undercover. Occasional mixing it up with some raises is not bad. I'm gonna go. I'm actually just gonna call. Francisco's in the pot. Let's let him, realize some equity, and then we can stack some chips from him. Okay, see, this is one of those dumb flops that I'm not gonna have any fun with. I can't even have fun with this hand. Unless a spade comes. There we go. See? This is where we can have some fun here. We have a freaking straight flush draw. And we're gonna call. We're gonna do something cuckoo on the river. Yep. We hit it. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, the king of spades is out there somewhere. So somebody might have the king of spades. So we're gonna overbet pot. We're gonna bet enough so that there's no way somebody could be bluffing if we get raised here. And sometimes that's what you want to do, right? Some people might think, okay, well, the board's paired. Let me bet small because I'm scared because there might be a full house, right? See, he just paid me off with a king. Guarantee you he had a king. Guarantee you. So in that spot, right? I mean, obviously it also depends on how the the configuration went. Meaning, like, it depends, like, if people were raising and calling and blah 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 blah. On that one, it was just limp all the way around. So it's very highly unlikely that there's any full houses or anything like that. Like, possibly it's a weak king or something like that. So when I bet and he calls and we go to no, I forget the hand. I forget exactly how the hand played out. I know that he has something once he continues, because I think either Francisco let out or I let out, I forget which one. But once he shows interest and then we get to the river, I can bet big for the purposes of two things. The first thing is I can bet big so that I can get some value, right? But I also can get big to realize equity, or for me to also understand where I'm at in the hand, right? So if I bet big, right? He's never bluffing if he raises my big bet, because I bet over pot. So I know in my head that if he goes over top of my 600 whatever and the pot was like 3 or 4 something, I know that he's never bluffing with anything less than either a bigger flush, which he could possibly have because the king of spades could be in his hand, or he has a full house that he got lucky and walked into. So like like the turn might have hit him with a full house or something like that. So that's why I did that bet. 25. Check this all the time. You should never have any 10s, any 5s, 27. This feels like a king queen, ace king type of hand. I'm just gonna fold because I don't really have any equity here. It's worth trying to see it. He might have something good too. Come on, give me something, man. Oh man, like give me something. That is so gay. That's so whack. Like, how does that not, like, how do I not, like, you know, stay in the hand to get there? Definitely should have happened away from me for me to get that in hand, but okay, we cool with it. Like I say, y'all, if you guys are tuning in now and you are not a supporter of the PTP, Pashi Trendy Poker channel, you know what to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Hit it. All right. And also, we have a tip donation, you know, link in the chats. Feel inclined to donate. Minimum's $1, maximum is whatever. Everything is appreciated if you feel generous. Also, as I said, we are multi-streaming, so just understand that there's a lot of yellow tape when it comes to multi-streaming, so there's certain things that I can't say, so I can't shout out the you with the, you know what I mean, a lot of TOS stuff, but yeah, so if you're on that, you know what to do to sub it up. If you're on Twitch, follow it up. Yeah, we're not stupid. Nobody's giving you any action, Erica, on that dry ass board. All right, ace 9 of hearts. We are definitely raising. We are definitely raising and pushing it up. No need for us to not do that. I think think 400 should do just fine. Okay. Did the work for us. Woo! This is a good board. So I'm gonna check raise here. I'm always check raising here. Because there's just a lot of good things that can happen for me. Look at this motherfucker leading out. And I'm gonna have to call. Like, this is insane. I have to call. Bing, 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 bing. All right, we're gonna check jam. Once he bets, we're jamming. He might slow down, try to get a river. Yep, we all in. Cooler. That's just a cooler, baby. That's just a cooler, man. I'm gonna call that. All right, so we're gonna bet 100 here. We open-ended, so we staying in the pot. I think the reason why we bet was just to kind of see what level of interest players might have had, and it seems like people are calling, so maybe somebody's waiting for a flush draw. Somebody might have a queen. We're gonna just check, see what the river brings. All right, the river's a brick, so I don't think I can get people to fold here, but let's see. Both check. I'm gonna go, let's go 500. Because I think some flush draws definitely missed. I did bet, I did raise. Okay, I take it down. I take it down. I take it down. All right, ace jack of hearts. Ace jack of hearts. We raising all the time. All the time, a time. We raising all the time, a time. You know what I'm saying? We gotta play really strong. Like I said, man, we try to win. We try to win tonight, man. So we're gonna go pot 350. You know what I'm saying? This is how we get a lot of chips early. We get a lot of chips early, we make the work easy for us later. You know what I'm saying? That when that deck gets cold like ice, we don't gotta worry about it. We can play our spots, we can pick our spots, you know what I'm saying? So alright. Everybody folding. I don't mind folds. You know what I'm saying? They giving me a lot. I'm seeing a lot of aces tonight, huh? We just gonna call with this because we don't want to make everybody think that we're playing overly aggressive. We want to play some passive lines with some hands that are definitely decent. This hand is a decent hand. So yeah. You know what I mean? Even when you want to mix it up, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you definitely want to raise with your good hands, but sometimes you want to call with your good hands too, because it allows you to play very balanced, and players can't really know what you have. Players can't know what you have. If you're always raising with your good hands, and you're always calling with your mediocre hands / your drawing hands, players can know how to play against you. So definitely want to mix it up. You definitely want to mix it up. Alright, this is an insta fold for me. All right, A7 of clubs. I don't mind a raise here. Actually, I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna call because I want to play some pots, and it feels like people aren't really being aggressive. So let's just play and see what happens. All right, King, King, 8. We'll check and we'll see a turn. All right, 10. He may have some 10s here. I'm gonna call. Alright. I probably win here with ace high. Yep. Yep. We're here. We are here. Alright. I'm gonna call because I have chips. When you got chips, you gotta dip. You gotta dip in that pot, bro. You gotta put the money in, especially if everybody limping. Oh, all right. Let's see what we have. So we have double with starting, what average stack is. All right. I like the momentum we on right now. I like the momentum. We're getting playable hands, which is not bad. All right. Let's see what people do here. I don't mind calling 450 if 3 players call. Alright, we're folding. Even if he was to call, it wouldn't be enough. You win, brother. A6. This is a fold. You might say, you folding an ace? Yes, I'm folding an ace. A6 is one of those aces that you just don't want to play because it's just going to get you in a bunch of trouble. One, it can't make any straights. Like, you want to be able to play hands that both of your cards have meaning. So the reason why, for my people who might know a little bit about poker, the reason why you want to play ace 5, or people play ace 5 or bluff with ace 5, is because ace 5 is one of those hands that you can make straights with it. It's an ace, so obviously you have removal, but it's just both of your cards are in play. Let's go 450. I don't want to go too much. Both of your cards have playability because you can make straights with it. You have an ace, so you have some card removal, less aces out there. Okay, all right. Everybody's folding to me tonight, huh? Oh, they moved my table. Come on, that was whack. Anyway, so ace 5 definitely better. A6, you can't make any straights with it, right? So I'm gonna raise here. 05, 25. You can't make any straights with it, right? So like, there's really no point of playing it because the only hands you can make is possibly, let's say, like if the board comes 6, 6, 6 or something like that, where you make trips. Ooh, yo, bro, I'm making hands tonight, huh? We're gonna go, not gonna go pot. We'll go about 1,000. See what an ace, because somebody might have it. Okay, all right, he's all in. We call. Obviously, he may have like ace 4 too. He could have ace 4. I wouldn't doubt it. Or he may have like ace king. Wow. He slow played it. See, that was a mistake on his part. Because if he was really EA Sports in the game, he would have raised and not just called. That was his fault. Because if he raises, I fold. You know what I mean? So that was his fault. Can't believe that. Some of these players, man, they be trying to play too tricky. You can't play too tricky. The table was short. Don't be trying to play too tricky. It's like you're three-handed. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you trying to play tricky with your ace king? Raise with your ace king standard, and then you get my ace 4 to fold, and then you don't get stacked like that. But now you got stacked, so that's on you. Like, there are times where you can play ace king tricky. Like, you can play ace king tricky. I play ace king tricky sometimes too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, we're not gonna fold for 75. You know what I mean? You can play ace king tricky in some situations if you know the player, if you know like if you know like his range is wide. Like, you know that the person's playing a wide range of hands and they are going to, you know, bluff off. You know what I'm saying? So like, then you can play ace king tricky. But we just got to the table. Why are you playing ace king tricky? You know what I mean? Like, that's how you get stacked. So excuse me, I'm playing a lot of hands right now. I wouldn't advise you do this regularly, but I'm playing any hands that have any type of suitability, which means they're the same suit, or any connecting cards. I'm not playing offsuit hands really, even though I did play some offsuit ones, but it depends, like if I'm in the blind or not. But this is how you pick up chips, man. When the cards are coming, see, so like right now I got a flush draw. Everybody checked to the flush draw, so now I'm gonna lead out here with my flush draw. And just, you know, just a little bit of, just a little feeler. King might call. I mean, he might call. He has enough style. Okay, I'll take it down. See, this is how you get chips right here. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna fold. We doing our damn thing tonight, man. Like it up, 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 like it up. Come on, so we can keep that energy going. You know? We trying to win it tonight, man. Try and win it tonight. If I win it, this is what will happen. I will vlog the tournament that I go to, because this tournament counts as a I don't know if I can explain this before, but this is like a private, this is like Bar Poker Open is like a private poker club, and they have what you call it, tournaments going on every month, as far as like they have monthlies, and then they have daily. So they have daily tournaments that are played, right? Not online. They have daily tournaments that are played live. So if you play live and you win yourself an opportunity to play in the monthly tournament. And that monthly tournament, you can win a big payday, or a decent payday. And then if you win that monthly tournament, from what I remember, you get qualified to play in a tournament of champions and then that one's a bigger payday. So, you know, but if I win, I'm gonna definitely vlog tournament. Like it will be a lot of work. I can tell you this much, because tournaments are a little different from cash games when it comes to vlogging, because the chips start getting bigger. So it's just like, you know what I mean. But I'll vlog it, and then I'll make a video vlog about it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I've played in both before. I've played in a monthly because I've won a tournament before. And I've played in the big tournament where they like rent out a hotel like kind of far from here. They rent it out, and then there's like it's like a weekend. I think it's a weekend. Like a weekend, there's like 3 or 4 different days you can play, but you only can play if you qualified. So that means you have to win. Oh yeah. Let me know if y'all feeling the music and the audio, man. We have the licenses, so we you know what I mean? We ain't gotta worry about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can tell you one thing, I fucking hate copyrights. Yo, copyright, I swear, like copyright, I understand it, but it's so annoying though, because it's like I get it, you know what I mean? Like I understand, like, you know, people who create art want to get paid for their art, and they don't want their art just readily being used. But it is so annoying as a person who tries to create content, because like music is such a or visuals, you know what I mean, is such a big element of like content, and it's just very frustrating, you know, because you have a bunch of things that you have to do to make sure that you're within the wiggle room of, like, you know, not infringing on somebody's copyrights, and it's just crazy. So if y'all ever tune in, which y'all should be tuning in on Sundays, 6 p.m. to PTP Reacts, you guys will see that my reactions, you know, there's some, it's not like just regular you seeing like the visuals how you're seeing it now, you know what I mean? It's definitely some call that with ace 10? Did you call that with jack 4? Wow. Okay. But yeah, so it's not the regular visuals. You'll see that there's some camouflaging going on. Like I said, copyright is no joke. Alright. We're just gonna call here. D-Nex's favorite hand. We're just gonna call. What's going on with the tube? Why you gotta raise, bro? Now you make me want to raise, because he got enough. I'm in position. This is the only reason I'm gonna call this. Oh. This game loves me. Right now, this game loves me. All right, so I'm just gonna call. We should never raise here when we have trips, because we can get all the money here. All right, there's enough money. Actually, let me go small. Let's go small so we can get them all in here. Oh, okay. Shit. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Chat, that was crazy, bro. I thought I had him. Like, okay, trips on the flop. That was nuts, bro. He flopped that shit. That was crazy. Nice hand, nice hand. See, that's why I shouldn't have called. See, I could have got out the way, but I didn't. Oh my goodness. That was a cooler. Okay, all right. Well, we'll humble ourselves. We will dig back deep into the depths of, you know, some of these hands, and that's kind of like how poker goes, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got my chips. I got my chips by getting some coolers, so you know what I mean. It's expected for me to get a cooler. Just luckily, I had some chips to lose. So, but yeah, so we'll probably tighten up after this hand because the blinds are gonna get bigger. Probably gonna fold. Oh my god. That was such a cooler. Damn, he flopped that shit. That was crazy. I'm over here thinking, counting, licking my chops and shit. I'm like, yeah, we about to get paid. He flopped the boat. But see, this is the game of poker. So if you didn't know, now you know. That's how easy it is for you to go broke. You know what I'm saying? When you have a really, really good hand, your hand's really, really strong, and you get cooler. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what makes the game so intriguing, and it makes it so competitive, and why players keep playing it, and you know, the adrenaline that comes in with the game too, because you know, you just when you like, I know he was like, I bet you he was like this, and me, I'm like this, and we both are like this, thinking that we got the hand, but he has the ultimate hand. So, you know, gotta respect it though. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Some of these beats be kind of dope though, I'm not gonna lie. All right, King Queen, you already know we raising it. You already know. We're gonna pop 700. Come on, let's go. Who wants the money? All right, Anubis. Come on, you owe me some money, man. You owe me about. I could do 4,000. 4,000 is good. It won't hurt you. You'll have 10,000 left. You know what I'm saying? I could do 4,000. You know what I mean? Just don't nobody else act real stupid, because you know I might jam. You know what I'm saying? There we go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check because I'm trying to trap. Alright, then I'm gonna go pot. You probably gonna call with your little flush draw. Okay. And then I'm gonna go max. Nah, I'm not gonna go max because that's crazy. I'm gonna go a little lower than max. He called. See? Give me some money back. Money, money. Money, money. You know what I'm saying? Money, money. Money, money. Alright. Alright, so we are on a break. Alright, whoever's in the chat, let me know where y'all from, man. Let me know. 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 Let me know how where you guys play poker at. Alright, let's close that. It's not going to be open. So, I want to share something with y'all. So, I used to have, and don't laugh, but I used to have the iPhone 8 Plus with the home button. And now I no longer have it. It got damaged, so you know, my insurance kicked in. Now I got a new one, or a new phone, and now I have an upgraded phone that doesn't have a home button. And when I tell you, I keep pressing the bottom of that phone like as if there's a home button. Bruh, like I keep religiously like pressing the bottom of this phone like there's a home button. Like I just keep double tapping it. I'm like, damn, how long is it gonna take me to get over this double tapping? Cause I just keep double tapping it, yo. Like I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but you know what I mean? I don't want to damage the screen. I don't think it'll damage the screen, but it's like I would like to stop double tapping it at some point. Like, cause I've had, let me see. They're at what? iPhone 15. They're gonna be a 16 that comes out. I am 8 years behind, right? Cause they come out what? They come out every year, right? The iPhones. I'm not sure. I know I'm at least. Let's be like, let's give me some rope. I know I'm at least 6 years behind. At least. So it's one of those things where I'm just like, damn. You know, but now I don't have a home button, so you know, I just come from a time where, and I'm not dating myself either, but I come from a time where phones had more buttons. And the more buttons they had, you know, the more utility I guess you could get from the buttons. Like I feel my logic is, okay, if the phone has buttons on it, at least if something happens, you can try to make the phone turn on. You know what I mean? Like if something happens. But when it doesn't have any buttons really, and you're dealing with mostly screen, and the screen turns off, what do you do then? Just take it to like Apple Care? Yeah. Alright, we trying to stack Anubis here. Anubis is on my left, alright? I'm trying to stack him. We need to get another 3,000 from him. And I'll feel better. Alright, I'm gonna check. Nobody should really have an ace here. But definitely possible somebody might have one. I'm gonna check again. I have a 4, so I'll probably call. I'm gonna call that. Okay, so he raises. That's a strong raise because I'm behind and he has more chips, so. Alright, let's see what goes down here. He should be betting at least 1,500. Oh, he's scared of the flush draw. Yeah, flush draw got there. Okay, so yeah, weak ace. Weak ace makes sense. If he was scared of the flush draw, that's why he kinda... What is this guy doing though? He had king queen. You thought you were good? Crazy. You thought he was good there, I think. Come on, bro. Jeremy McLaughlin, don't be wasting my chips, bro. Those are my chips. I just let you borrow those. You can't be wasting my shit, man. You gotta send it back to me. My guy wasting the chips, man. Don't be wasting my chips, man. them back. She calls, I have to call. Okay, I'm still gonna call. Bad call, but I have to call. Wow. Wow. Anubis, come on, bro. Anubis. He's a newbie. See, you gotta stop playing too many hands, bro. That was my issue. I was playing too many hands. When you play too many hands and you have a lot of chips, you're bound to get a little action and get stacked. All right, we're just calling with sevens here. We don't need to raise. We call with sevens. We see a flop. Somebody raises, we call. Ace 3-3. We're gonna call any bet. That's not an all-in. Nobody should really have an ace, but we've seen people do the crazy. Dude, this doesn't make sense, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? If you had an ace, would you bet that much? Like, why would you bet this? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna fold. I don't think he had an ace there. Because I just don't understand why would an ace bet there. You got two people who are deeper than you. Why bet? Why not let us bet and then you call? I mean, I know you don't have a lot of chips, but it would just make sense for you to let somebody bluff into you. And maybe he had a 3, maybe he had 6s, something like that. Probably should have called. Just that I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight for chips at this time. Because we're starting to get up there in chips. I wanna stay above starting stack. I mean above average stack. And there's just better spots, you know what I mean? Like spots like these where I have 2 overs, so a lot of boards, even though King Jack's kind of a weak hand, but I have 2 overs, so I can kind of play in position. And Mr. Donkey. Oh, Mr. Donkey, I remember him. He's an unconventional player here, so we gotta watch out for him right here, because he plays what's the word I'm looking for? He plays the word. He doesn't play standard. He plays non-standard. So like he's gonna do a bunch of things that's non-standard. We're gonna call here in position. Even though it's strong for him to min raise under the gun, we still gonna call here because it makes sense for us to call with the guy who just stole the pot from us the last hand, from what I think. This is such a terrible board for my hand. I want to call, but I don't even have a heart. I'll call one. Come on, you gotta move him out of the table, bro. Put him back on the table. Fuck. Oh God. You're lucky you gave me aces, so I'm happy that you gave me aces. But Jesus, don't let him hit and run. Hopefully this isn't gonna be one of those hands where everybody folds. Come on, let me see some action, guys. Let me see some action. Here we go. We're gonna go. Let's go 8. 8. 850. We'll go 850. We'll go 850 there. Alright, Anubis trying to get stacked. That's what he's trying to do. Alright, 4 players. That's what it looks like. Because I don't think Glinda folds here. I don't think she folds. You're getting the price. Now, this is a lesson in how to play aces here. Don't go crazy. Alright, it's 3. This is good. 2 other players in the pot. This is not bad. This is a great board for me, kind of. Alright, well, listen, we're all in. We have aces. If you have 10s, good luck. Plays itself. But I definitely didn't want it to go four ways. Because when you got aces and it goes 4 ways, you have to play aces cautiously there. Because you're most definitely in trouble if somebody bets, somebody calls, or if I bet, somebody calls and then somebody raises. You got to be extra careful. You know what I mean? So we back up there though. We back up where we were now. All right, so now we're just gonna play a little bit smarter here. We're not gonna be too aggressive because we want to build off of what we just got. And as the blinds go up, this is definitely the time where we need to have a lot more chips. So hands like these, we can just set mine. It just means that we're just gonna call the limping or call the bets to try to hit our set. We'll call one. I don't know what he bet. He probably has a jack. I guess we can call again. He's so weird. He's just milking me here. Nice hand. Nice hand. I paid you off, my guy. I should have raised at the end, but yeah, boy, we got 5s. All right, we just gonna call with the 5s. Come on, Seti Maggette, one time, Seti Maggette, man. Let's hit a set. 5 on the flop. Come on, right in the middle. Right in the middle. Come on, give it to me. Come on, 5, right in the middle. 5 in the middle. Come on, girl, call a fold. It's 200. Don't make it long. There we go. That's all you gotta do. Call your 200. Alright, that's not good. I would rather be a board without 2 cards to my over. But I'm probably gonna check and evaluate and see what he does. I wanna see what he does. I don't wanna bet into his stack. I want him to signal to me what he's gonna do. Come on, Galinda, man. Here we go. I'm gonna check. You probably bet 2K though, damn. I don't believe you, but I'm gonna fold. I definitely don't believe you, but I'm gonna fold. It's like, just give me a set one time. That's all I'm asking for. Set one time. 5-5-5. Bang. Set it at 4. Give me a 5. Right in the corner pocket. You know what I'm saying? Right in the corner pocket. Oh. Damn. They're giving me a lot of little pairs now. Now you know what's gonna happen on the flop? I guarantee you it's gonna be a 5 on the flop. Watch. Let's see what people do here. 'Cause I'm tempted to call this 1.2. Tempted. Like when I say tempted, I'm tempted. Let's see what happens. Okay, give me the price. That's all I needed is one more player. That's all I needed. That's all I need is one player to call the 1.2 and I'm in there. Even though I'm out of position, but I'm in there. In there like swimwear. Let's just hope nobody does anything stupid like jam. Like K Baker, if he jams, it's gonna be really... I mean, he shouldn't jam because of the fact that there's a big stack behind him and I'm a big stack behind him. He should just really call. Stupid board. Stupid board. Queen 7-7. Like, who in their right mind? Ugh. God. He's making it so little. Oh. Call one. I'm gonna call one. He's making it so little, bro. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna delay check. I'm gonna make it seem like I got something to think about. Check. All right, I got my river. This is tough right here. I should bet, but it's like, I don't know what I beat. I'm gonna check. We're all in. Fuck. Wow. My guy had quads. What is going on, bro? Yo, they gave my guy quads, bro. That shit's crazy. They gave my guy quads. Off the strength, he got quads on his all-in hand. That is just wild. Like, what is going on? Quads, bro. I'm happy I didn't hit my 4. So I'm like, how do you have anything here? Checky. He played that really well though. I wonder what tag had though that he bet 1,000. He definitely didn't have a queen because he should have called if he had a queen. That was wild though. I'm seeing some very interesting hands tonight. This is a really good. The dynamics that I've seen tonight on the table haven't been boring. I can say that. Like we've seen some coolers, which is good for the game, and also good for the stream. We've seen me make some hands, which is good for me. So definitely appreciate that. Let me see. Let me look at where we at as far as. All right, we're just around starting. I mean, I keep saying starting stack. We're just around average stack here. We just need one pot and we'll be at average stack, which is not bad. There's 3 tables left. So this is where things get really specific. We want to make sure that we don't play any hands that we shouldn't be playing, because the blinds are getting bigger. So we have 250, 500 with a $50 ante or 50 chip ante. So we're folding a lot of stuff. We're possibly calling with some cards that have faces, like kings, jacks, queens, some stuff like that. We'll call with those hands, but we don't want to do anything too risky right now, because we're at the part of the table in the tournament where, like, you know, the chips mean a lot more. Oh wow, he went 5K. My guy Anubis is like, he different. Wow, Jack 9. Wow, Queen Jack. What a cooler. That was a cooler. Jesus. Jesus. That was a cooler, bro. See, that's why you don't want to play too many hands, because you're gonna flop hands, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna flop hands, but other people gonna have hands too, so it's just better to just, like, sometimes just fold the hand, even if it's a hand that you like or you think it's decent or whatever the hell. Pick your spots. If you're in later position, you can call. I'm gonna call with this hand just because I like it. It's like, that's not why I'm calling with it. I'm calling with it because, let's say the board comes low, I'm good. Let's say the board comes high with diamonds, I'll probably be good. I know my logic on that right now isn't too good, but we gotta, okay, all right, going 2,000, which doesn't make any sense. You try and collect the blind, that's what it is. I want to call so bad, but I can't. Come on, chat. Say it with me. 4. Come on. 4. Yes. 4. All right, we're gonna. Okay, so we got somebody who let out, somebody who called, and the original raiser has not done anything yet. All right. Let's go. Let's raise. He calls. And he calls. Alright, we're all in. Okay. If you have Queen Jack or Ace Jack, no, you Ace Queen? Queen Jack? You didn't raise pre. You didn't raise pre, so you have Queen Jack. Jack 7. Oh, Jack 7 with the flush draw. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I was trying to figure out what you could have that didn't raise pre-flop. You being in early position, that you would be aggressive like that. You see? Hit that 4, baby. I needed that. All right, we in a good spot now. We in a good spot. We in a good spot. We got medium stack. Now we just need to try and leverage. We just need to try to leverage about 5,000 chips to try to make it us get to about 20, and then we can kind of go cruise control and just kind of wait, because I don't mind going to like final table with like 15 or something, because that's still a decent amount. Wow. Oh no, I thought it was a chop. All right, Queen Jack, we're gonna call here. We're gonna call. There may be a player who raises. Raises shouldn't be too big too also. Raises should be about maybe 1,500, 1,200, stuff like that. Shouldn't be going too big because of the fact that we're in a spot where you could bust, you could possibly lose. Of course you're gonna go all in. Why are you going all in, bro? You make me want to call you because this is such a stupid. This is so stupid right here by you. For you to go all in with just like us left, it's like you think. See, look, now you got action. I hope you got a hand. I hope you got a hand. King Jack, look at that. This motherfucker made me fold my quads. Oh my god. So stupid, bro. These motherfuckers. Stupid. See, you could tell. That's one thing I can tell y'all. When a player jamming for no reason, it's either one or two things. Either he has a bunch of shit and he's not good, he doesn't have a good hand, or he has a really good hand and he's just trying to see if he could like mind fuck people. You know what I mean? So I knew his hand wasn't that good. It's just my hand wasn't that good either. So it's like I can't really call because, you know what I mean? Like it's like my hand's not that good. But maybe if I have Ace Jack, maybe I call. But not King Jack. I mean, not Queen Jack. All right, we could bet this card right here. So we're gonna go 1,000. No, we'll go 7. We don't need to go too much. We can bet just enough to kind of get players to think that I have the flush because I'm representing it because I have the King of Hearts. If he calls, I mean, obviously we have some outs. But we can represent this flush with having the King blocker. Yeah, see, we take it down. All right. We grinding, y'all. We grinding. All right, so 26 players left. Let's see. Shit, I am so tired today. It's crazy. I'm calling with this. I'm calling with the 8-3 of hearts. Cause I got a heart. Let's see. That's easy. Oh man. Sorry, y'all. Old. There we go. Come on, get some players going all in. Oh. Oh. Alright, this is a fold. We only looking to play hands like pocket pairs, sixes and up, ideally. king queens, ace tens, but suited. We want to play more suited hands right now. So we can play some offsuit hands, but they have to be very, very high. So like ace queen off, ace king off, ace jack if I am in position and there's enough pot odds. Other than that, we do not want to be playing those hands just to play them. That's how you get stacked. And remember, people are trying to get our chips because we got more chips than most people on the table. My guy got 31 though. So he's in a very good spot. Alright, ace 7 of hearts is decent. We probably call a raise. We're in the big blind, so we have some odds to call. But let's see how this pans out here. I'd rather hit a flush than hit an ace because the ace is going to be difficult to play because this same thing I was saying, same strategy, same logic as I was saying with the a6, it's the same thing with the a7. It's not a hand. I'll probably call his all in though. Murph, I'd probably call his all in. Because it'd probably be like what? Yeah. I'm just gonna put him all in. Yep. Plus draw. Yo. See? Just put them all in. No need to even play. He had the choice whether or not to either just fold or jam, and he chose to limp, which told me that he didn't have really a good hand. But then he kind of was like, wow, I already have enough in the pot, so I'm gonna just go all with it and see if I can get lucky. This hand right here, we're looking to flop at least a straight or a straight draw, maybe some diamonds somewhere. That'll probably put us in a good spot, you know what I mean, as far as having a hand that has some equity. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Especially with a big stack, we don't want to go crazy. All right, so we have a gutter here to a king. We're just gonna check. We might call a bet from him. Not him. I want to call that with the gutter. Because if I hit, I can get paid. Ooh, okay. So we got some equity here. Let's check. Alright. Let's do a small blocking bet of 15. Alright, we took it down. Word. We needed that. We repped it as if we had the straight. We had the queen with the blocker. That's good. That's good. That's good. Did a small blocking bet and took it down. Alright, we in a great position now. We in a great position. We got 20 like I wanted. There go Francisco on my right, which is great. Because Francisco is definitely somebody I would rather have on my right than on my left. Alright, we're in a good position. Look, Donkey got 29. It don't make no sense, man. The way he plays, I don't know. It's like interesting because he actually is decent player. But yeah. Alright, let me see. Alright, 2 tables left. 2 tables left. Final 2 tables, y'all. Final 2 tables. Final 2 tables. there goes that A6. See? That A6, you should not be playing that. That A6 is bad, bro. You gotta leave that alone. You gotta leave that A6 alone, especially late in the tournament, man. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. If he had an ace-5 right there, he would have been good. I think there was a straight on the board. I think. No, he wouldn't have been good. The board ran out. It ran out 5, 7, 7 something. No, he wouldn't have been good. You gotta let it go though. Gotta let the A6s go. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Don't play them shits. 8-3 of diamonds. We folding that. So your blinds are gonna start getting bigger. The blinds are gonna start getting 1,000. Once they get to 1,000, that means that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna have like 20 big blinds, so that's the area we want to stay in. We don't want to have 1 big blind, 5 big blinds, 6. No, we want to have close to 20, because 20 is playable. Let's see how we gonna get it. Gonna be tough though, cause we got 2 players who we playing, who we know they're pretty good. John Murray. I forget if that's the John that has this. Did he change his thing? I don't know if this is. I don't think that's the regular John. There's a John that has. He has his own emoji character. If it pops up, I'll show y'all. But he's really, really good. Like he's won a bunch of times. He's won like the not just the monthly, but like the Tournament of Champions, stuff like that. He's been on the stream. He's been on their stream that they have. They also do a tournament where they go to Vegas and stuff. He's gone to there to play in like the big tournament too. So he's like one of their, like, I guess you could say sponsored players. You want to call it sponsored. All right, 3s. Francisco's raising, min raising. I'm gonna call him min raise because Francisco probably has like, he could have 10s, he could have ace jack, he could have ace queen. Could have 9s. There's a lot of hands he could have, so we're gonna see how I flop here. If I can flop a set, I'm still gonna play it kind of carefully because there's a lot of hands I could lose to depending on how the board looks. This is actually a pretty good board for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna call. He calls. All right, let's see what the turn is. I need a good turn. It's not a good turn. It's not a good turn. Yeah, I know you have fucking like ace 10 or some shit like that, man. Fuck. Any card, like any 7, 6 would have been great. Good bluff, Francisco. Good bluff. You might have had it there though, but that was such a good board. I should have re-raised. Should I have re-raised his 800, or maybe he was so playing a monster? I don't know. That one's not gonna bug me, but it's just. That board hits me more. It hits me and the other players more than it hits Francisco. Just trying to think, like, if I should have re-raised on the flop there. Oh, because if I re-raise on the flop, I'm saying I don't have a 5. The 5 would just call. Alright, let's not get too wrapped up in it. I just don't want Francisco to have too much chips because Francisco is a player that I need to worry about. What you gonna do, Francisco? That's interesting. Francisco slow check, huh? I mean slow call. I don't know if I can rep this. I'm just gonna check. King Jack. Nice hand, nice hand, nice hand. I didn't think I could get him to fold. That's why I didn't bluff at it. I was thinking to myself, like the only bet that would get him off the hand would probably be a jam, but garbage time, garbage time. Time for the garbage hands, huh? That's why we had to get some hands, because we knew that was gonna happen. We knew garbage time was gonna come. What's up with the tunes? Tune skipping. Where we at? Switch up ones and twos. Come on. Give me something good. One time. That's not it. Somebody better call his goddamn fucking all in. Garbage. Come on, man. This is important time. I don't mind not losing chips, but I need something. I need you to give me something I can work with. Did you have it? 3,000, almost 4,000. All right, we got like 12 blinds. Blinds are 1,000. They're 1,000 with a 1K ante, so we have 12,000. So we have roughly 12 blinds, 11 blinds. Maybe 10 big blinds, something like that. Which means that we are going to definitely play our good hands very aggressively. Our bad hands, we're definitely folding them. Damn, this would have been a hand that I would have been in all the way. 8-6 with the flush draw. Definitely. Pair plus flush draws are always good. Not always good, but they're good because of the fact that you have already some equity as opposed to just having a flush draw where you don't have anything. If you have a pair and a flush draw, you can feel a little bit comfortable. Of course, they're gonna move me to the table. They're gonna move me off the table that I need to be on to put me on a different table. Okay. Guess they split it in 7 and 7. They did. Alright, well this table's not horrible. But I don't like being moved the way they move me. Because the thing is, when you build up a rapport at a table, like you build up like, alright, I'm a bluffer. So when you have the nuts, people call you. Oh wow, he got counterfeited. That's nuts. Yay, more people out though. Alright, that's what I like to see. Somebody do the work. Alright, we got 2 out and 1 blessing. Alright. We can just pick up like, we could pick up like aces or ace king. I feel super comfortable. Ace king maybe not though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of ace king though. Cause it's just not. It's just not. It's a very good hand, but it's just not. It gives me just not vibes. Like I'm just not a good hand really. I'm a hand, but I'm not a good hand really. See, you see all the garbage they giving me. So 2 more people. We need 2 more people out for the final table. So Jim G could be out. If Jim G gets out, would be good. Two, three. All right, we're gonna bet. Take it down. Got a pair. You call? What are you calling for? What? You feel like you're bluffing me, but I can't fucking call right now. She's fucking lucky. I can't call because it's just like we're in such a tight like spot, like, you know what I mean? There's like 2 for final table, so I don't want to just do stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that I'm playing correctly so that I can potentially flop. But I need, every chip is like very important, and the table's short, so the blinds are gonna go around the table very quickly, so like I can't call anything, you know, crazy. And she should know that, you know, she can't just bet with anything either. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? You know, I let out because I had the 3 when I probably should have just checked though. Damn, I would have liked for Poker Queenie to win. Come on, poker gods, give me a hand, man. Come on, man, give me a hand. Don't cooler me right at this junction, like, give me a hand. You moved me to tables, now give me hands. No jack. There we go. All right. One more player. Fold. Let's see what I could pick up on this next hand. Oh, we at the final table. All right, y'all. Final table. Let's lock in. Yes, I love that as a first hand at the final table. Queens, let's get it. Come on, somebody do something cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Ah, everybody folding and shit. Alright, that's what's up. If you got ace king, here we go. GG's, y'all. We got queens. We putting the money in. We are putting the money in. If he has kings or aces, that's just a cooler at the final table. Real shit. But I would love for him to have ace king. Ace king or jacks. But him going 4,000 is super strong. Of course, he has aces. Like, this shit, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like, you cannot make this shit up. 10th place. 10th place, y'all. Motherfucker, of course he picks up aces when I pick up queens. First hand, final table. Didn't even give me a chance. Alright. That's unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright. So, GG's, good game. All right, so thank y'all for tuning in. I am extremely tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. What was I gonna say? Tune in tomorrow on the tube for episode 4 of Batman, the Telltale series. I think that one is a really good episode from what I'm hearing and seeing. So y'all tune into that. Be prepared to, see some purple. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, y'all tune into that. Hopefully we're gonna have all the stream stuff squared away, because last Friday when we played, there was some weird stuff going on with the tech. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys, for real. So peace and blessings to all of you guys. I hope you guys have a good night and stay safe out there. And from the PTP channel, Pachi Trendy Poker, Path Through Progress, we out.